out here today in Winter Garden at the farmer's market where Caitlin Bennett was unconstitutionally trespassed from last week. And we're here to show a support of solidarity to stand with Caitlin Bennett and Liberty Hangout. And oh, look at these beautiful shirts right here. It's already starting.
Look at this.
Wow. What a beautiful couple.
Love it, love it.
You guys are what America's meant to be.
Been down there talking to Caitlin.
Oh, you saw her already?
Yeah, she's down there in the center, right
awesome.
down. Yeah.
Thanks for showing up, guys.
Awesome. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Have a good day. Anyways, you may have heard the city of Winter Garden did rescind their trespass because they did their research, they re-educated themselves and realized she wasn't doing anything wrong. We're allowed to ask questions in public. Just to give you guys some background, I was looking for parking spots and I ended up having to drive into like the suburbs. And of course, when you drive in the suburbs, you gotta look for do not parking signs, resident only parking signs, etc. There were none. The curbs were not painted. This was a completely free and clear spot, a legal parking spot, so I took it. And this young guy in front of his house was like, don't park there. And I was like, it's a spot. He's like, yeah, but I don't want you to park there. And I was like, but it's a spot. Like, it's a spot. I'm allowed to park there. He got a little agitated, so I turned the camera on, and that's what you are about to see. So enjoy this unexpected interaction. I'm not touching his driveway. I might come up to the curb.
You cannot turn that vehicle.
I'm up to the curb.
Be a stand-up guy. Don't do it.
It's a parking spot.
And he can't get out of his
Of
driveway.
course he
with all
can.
This.
This is not. Look at. This is not my fault.
Turn.
This is it. You see that?
All right, be a fuckwad.
How is that a fuckwad?
No, you are a piece of shit for doing
It's
that.
a parking spot.
Yeah. You know what?
There's no signs. I looked for the signs on the street.
There's not signs, but he's asking you not to do that so he can get out.
To do what? Look at the curb. I'm well in front of the curb.
He lives right here. He encounters this all the time. He knows what.
Why is that my fault that I can't? I mean,
all right, never mind.
First of all, you got to have them paint the curb if it's an issue.
Never mind.
You got to have signs up there.
You know what? Never mind.
Put a cone there if you want the space to be taken.
Listen, go about your day.
Why don't you put a cone there?
Go, motherfucker.
Hey, listen, I was nice to you to begin with. And if I did call the cops, now I don't think they would tow you because you're in front of my mailbox. And you can't
Call them. I want to call them. I want to see what happens.
Sir.
Call them. I'd like to see what happens.
I like your outfit. You're looking real cool with your little dog. Your Trump 2024.
Is it the Trump sticker that annoyed you?
No, it's you.
Then why mention it then? Why is that relevant?
You think you're someone else that you're not.
What does that mean?
Exactly what it means.
No, what does that mean? Is that because of my skin color?
Now you're.
What does that even mean though? No, I'm curious.
Now you're trying to start.
No, that's why I'm asking questions. I'm here to ask questions.
You're just trying to start.
No, I'm asking questions. As a white man telling me that I'm trying to be something I'm not,
You're being a piece of shit.
what does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are going to go viral. Congratulations. So we're here in the farmer's market now. Got on the MAGA hat, looking for Caitlin Bennett, looking for Eat, Trade, Travel. And you guys know what to do. You want to support my channel, gibsongo.com/Adam Francisco. I am the only man fighting a terminal illness while still fighting for this country, the Constitution, and Donald J. Trump. Let's have a great video. And as always, God bless Trump. All right, so this is the farmer's market, and we are on the hunt for a Caitlin Bennett or an Eat, Trade, Travel. I gotta tell you something, guys. This place smells amazing. And before we get into the video, let's say hi to this beautiful little pup. What's his name?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah.
He's got a human name. Make America great again.
Good, buddy.
Love the hat.
Welcome to Winter Garden.
Thank you so much.
Love
What a
your
beautiful,
hat, too.
what a beautiful area.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Look at all these real men.
Right.
How you doing, brother?
See you, man.
Nice to see you. Love the shirt.
Thank you.
I love you. Let me see that. That's what a Democrat hates the most.
Yep.
I think they hate the fact that you're white the most. Am I right?
Could be, yeah.
Oh shit! Eat, drink, travel.
Adam,
Oh, we miss you.
Francisco, we miss you. I miss meeting you.
Worn out hat.
John, we miss you too.
Everybody else.
That's my favorite cowboy hat. I have it too. Well, I had it. It's destroyed now.
Love it. I love it.
Thanks for showing up, guys.
I used to always wear it, Adam. I used to always wear it.
It is a hot day. That's why Caitlin is staying hydrated. Be like Caitlin and hydrate in these hot days. Yo, this is MAGA Army.
Yeah, no, this is MAGA Army for sure.
They try to shut down constitutionally protected free speech.
Yeah, exactly.
And we said no.
But you know what's so funny? I was getting people texting me, what happened to Winter Garden? No, there's a lot of Republicans here. I'm like, there's a lot of Republicans. I'm so proud that there's so much MAGA Army here.
Yeah.
I feel so good seeing all you guys here.
It's great to see, right?
Makes me happy, makes my heart thump.
Right?
Yes.
How you doing? Adam.
I know it.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Love your work.
Latino?
Of course.
Latinos with Trump. All right, so you wanted to go to music school.
Yeah. So I joined the military for the GI Bill, and also to do something about what I thought was going on at the time in 9/11.
Yeah.
And like everybody. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you I support what you're doing.
Thank you.
Because for guys like me that went over to do something about something, and now I can't do something about anything anymore, I mean, I can just support the people who can.
Thank you.
And so what you and what Caitlin do, it means so much to me.
Hey, and I could only do because of what you did. So
Hey,
we took turns helping each other out, you know?
brothers in arms.
That's right. God bless you, man. Got a question for you guys. Do you guys support free speech?
I'd rather not do an interview, but yes.
You know who she is, though, right?
No, not really.
Oh, anyway, we're interviewing everyone in the circle. That's why everyone's here. So, all right. Next time, I just want to know if you support free speech.
I don't do street interviews.
You got to move that masculine beard.
I'll take this off. Hold on. It's on the back.
Oh, it's on the back? All right, let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. Pete'sPranks.com. That's awesome. That's awesome. Got Trump dancing. Pete'sPranks.com. I want to know that Caitlin Bennett is a star. Puppies. They're your pets.
Yes.
It's
amazing.
They're corgis, right?
They're 11-week-old Pembroke Welsh Corgis.
Oh my
They're
God.
sisters.
This is Merida, this is Aurora.
And you're keeping both of them?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Look at my video.
I hope I'm keeping both of them. I paid for both of them.
So we got Meredith and Aurora. Are they the same litter? Merida. So we got Meredith and Aurora. Are they the same litter? Merida. Are they the same litter?
Yes.
Beautiful. And you, ma'am, may I ask what you're drinking?
Pineapple juice.
You look so delightful.
Yeah, it's
It is delicious.
Let me ask you a question. Is it hitting the right spot?
Yes.
Oh, God bless you.
Very refreshing.
I bet it tastes better drinking that in Trump's America than it did in Joe Biden's.
Oh.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Oh no.
I just want to know if you support free speech.
I'm good.
All right. That's the most benign question. Do you support free speech?
That's an easy answer.
Why do you think people are getting so
support free
triggered by
speech.
that, though?
I don't know, they get triggered.
Is it a Winter Garden thing?
No, it's not a Winter Garden thing. That's just one of those things that it's called the Matrix.
Yeah.
Because if you support free speech, you have to hear speech you don't like. And that's their problem. And everybody says, oh, the Constitution's not meant to protect hate speech, but that's exactly what it's meant to protect.
And this is what
When
communism
I say
does.
something you don't like, it's meant to keep the government from coming in to stop it.
That's right. And if we censor bad ideas, they go to the underground and they fester and they multiply and grow.
Right.
We have to beat bad speech with good speech.
And then while you're sitting in La La Land, they take over the city, unfortunately.
Can I ask you what you're drinking?
I'm drinking ice water right now.
What kind of cup is that, though?
It's a cute cup from Aldi's.
It's
I've
really
had it
nice.
for years.
You're such a fashionable lady.
Yeah.
Do you support free speech?
Yeah, but it's such an easy question.
It's
Yes.
0 for 3.
It doesn't matter what you say. It's just yes, I support free speech. It doesn't matter what you talk about. That way we have a dialect talking about speech.
It's so crazy. Like, Americans are, like, scared.
They're scared. Like my mom came from Cuba. I mean, any communist country, you can't do that. Here we have free speech.
This is probably why a lot of them don't care if speech gets censored, because they're not using it anyway.
Exactly.
So they're like, whatever.
Exactly.
And we care because we want to be able to go out and share our thoughts.
Too busy talking to Adam.
I want to get interviewed by Caitlin.
Oh, you want to get interviewed by Caitlin? What do you want to get interviewed about? Oh, are you transgender?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
okay.
that you couldn't tell.
No, I had no idea.
You're awesome. Thank you. Are you interviewing something?
Yeah, my camera's on.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what do we do? Interview me.
Oh, no, I'm actually here to support Caitlin. I'm also a YouTuber. I'm actually going to St. Pete Trans Pride today.
Oh, you're gonna drive out there?
I'm going to go there. I live in Tampa.
Oh, okay. So what I saw was that they had a thing on their website that said a free space of no inhibition, and I said that's not for me. I don't want to see guys simulating sex in their thongs.
How many genders are there?
Two. What do you think? God created male and female.
We're a reproductive species, so we're binary.
So
do you think that children in school should be taught?
Oh,
Caitlin's coming up.
now I want to be a substitute teacher again, but I'm just gonna be like, hey, it's Miss. I don't want to say my last name. It's Miss Connor, and they told me that it's fine. And if kids ask, I'll be like, well, this is my medical condition, and bring your parents and schedule. I just want to live like a girl because of my mental impairment, according to the DSM-5.
So you admit that it's a mental condition?
It has to be.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because if we do not consider it a mental condition, then we don't get treatment. And
Correct.
I need major treatment.
I got a question for you, Allison.
Okay.
Do you have white privilege?
I'm white, and I have privilege that Jesus Christ is my savior, so I guess maybe that is white privilege. But you, as a dark person, have dark privilege because you're dark, and hopefully Jesus Christ is your savior.
So it's not really about your skin color. It's more about what you believe in.
What I believe
your
in.
character.
Yeah.
Like MLK said.
Yeah.
Content of
the
character.
content of your character. That's right. I just met a couple a little while ago.
And what do they look like?
They were dark-skinned Americans.
Yeah, were they Latino? Were they black? Were they?
They were black.
Okay.
They were black. They were black Americans. I don't think they were African Americans.
Yeah, we just call them black. That's
yeah,
fine.
they're black. They, I asked him if they wanted to, talk for a little bit. He's a veteran. I'm a veteran, and I asked him if he voted for Trump, and he said no, he voted for Kamala. And I said, well, why? You being a veteran should want to have America the best, the greatest. And he's like, well, it's because you have white privilege. And I said, well, what privilege do I have that you don't have?
Yeah, you're both at the same market.
And then he just clammed up because he couldn't explain it.
It's strange because he had on the freedom hat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird he had on a freedom hat. So,
Thank you for your service, Allison.
Absolutely, my honor.
Alicia, I got a question for you. Do you have white privilege?
No. I was born and raised single family or a single parent household, in and out of the trailer park, apartment complexes. Both of my parents had addiction issues.
Wow.
I was a single mother for 14 years, and I worked up to 3 jobs. I didn't have anyone help me, no kind of family support, and now I'm a landlord.
Wow.
I work my butt off for what I have, and it had nothing to do with the color of my skin. It had everything to do with what I had in me.
From the trailer park to the landlord.
Yes.
Have you ever thought about writing a book about that?
Oh, yes, all the time.
Sounds like you lived a pretty interesting life.
Yeah.
And you support Donald Trump?
Oh, yeah.
And how come?
Because he actually puts the people first, and he's actually changed things. And he actually has the kind of money, fuck you money, he doesn't need to be paid or paid off. And the first term that he went through, he admitted that he didn't really know exactly all the things he could have done, and he was taken advantage of. This term, you could already tell so many things have changed, and for the better.
I watch you.
Oh, I was about to troll you.
Really?
Yeah, how you doing, Adam?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
What are you doing?
So I was here, come into the video.
What are you gonna ask me?
I was gonna ask
My
you.
husband's gonna die.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think about this ICE agent coming here to try to deport me?
No good. He's not an ICE agent.
No, he's not. Some of my YouTube subs, the ones that don't like my content,
Yeah.
they told me they're gonna send ICE here today to deport me.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And I'm like, they're not deporting citizens.
Right.
But they act like if you're brown, it doesn't matter.
That's
still
right.
gonna- So that's the joke.
Yeah.
You can make an exception. If you're
You're
gonna
an
deport
exception.
me, deport me to Bali, please. Can I ask you a quick question? Do you support free speech?
Of course.
So do you believe that people have the freedom to say whatever they want and it's covered?
Yeah, with the exception of threats. Yeah.
No, God bless you, based. Hell yeah. See? Simple,
Yeah.
simple answer.
I know, simple
She's
answer.
right. Free speech covers everything with the exception of threats.
Exactly. It's not hate speech.
Be in the video real quick.
Huh?
Wanna
Yeah,
be in the
that's
video?
fine. I don't mind.
Brought you out here today to Winter Garden.
To support you guys. I'm always wanting to help you guys out because you guys have done a lot for us, and trying to just show my appreciation to everything you guys do and putting yourselves out there to do things that we may not have time to do. I support cops, but I also don't like when they do wrong, especially it's in my town. So then that really touches me. They're gonna, kind of take sides, which I don't think they should do because they should be in the middle.
I never met
Look who's
her.
here. The police.
Uh-oh. Wait, turn the camera on.
It's okay.
No, they're not here for us.
No, they're not here for us, darn. Look, he's
Oh, they're closing down, I think.
Hello, officer. Just doing some free speech. Hello, officer. I'm a legal citizen.
They're done. Nice meeting.
Hello, officer. I'm a legal citizen. Just here to protect my free speech. That's all I'm here to do, officer. Is that a puppy?
It is.
How old?
Yeah, she's 5 months.
What's her name?
Joy.
Yeah, she is joyful. Look at that.
She
Full
is.
Yorkie, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Joy.
How old is she? Only
5 months.
Quick little wrap up for the scene. All right, guys, so the market is now shutting down. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go subscribe to Liberty Hangout. Also, make sure you subscribe to me, Adam Francisco. We are now going to get some food at a deli, and I'm going to bring you guys there for a food review because I know you guys love the food reviews. All right, guys, check out this restaurant. We're filming this on the iPhone. The Deli, downtown. Boy, does this look good. Cute outside, dog-friendly patio. So bring your dog and come on down to the deli. Thank you. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. Now this is what it's about right here. This is a deli. You got the cold cuts. Beautiful. I need some prosciutto. Let me show this food off real quick. So we got, ooh, look at that cheese pull. Turkey, provolone, avocado, lettuce, tomato. All right, so we got some bacon here at the deli, and of course we're gonna give it to our boy, because he's been a good boy.
Oh, yeah.